Dear viewers, let us uh, discuss about the letter of inquiry. It is one of the letter in business correspondence. Uh, in the earlier session, we had the discussion in earlier PPT. You should have observed that the examination on prose will be having these two types of questions, short notes and writing essay type answers. So now with these objectives we are going to learn something about letter of inquiry. That is to enable the students to know what is a letter of inquiry. First you should know what is letter of inquiry and what kind of letter inquiry what kinds of letter inquiry are there and how to prepare an inquiry letter. So these are the things you have to know so that you can also write a letter of inquiry in the examination as well. You can also practice it in your everyday life if you run a business. Okay. ನೀವು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿಯನ್ನು ಬರೆದು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ನೀವು ಎವ್ರಿಡೇ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಸನ್ನು ರನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಾದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿಯನ್ನು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮತ್ತು ಯಾವ ಥರದ ಲೆಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಇರ್ತವೆ, ಎರಡು ಥರದ ಲೆಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿನ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇನ್ನು ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಆಫ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ? See, businessmen make inquiries about commodities because they will have to invest the capital to purchase the goods to be sold out in their shops. So before they place the purchase order, they will make an inquiry. What about the inquire? They inquire about the variety of goods or commodities, price of commodities, make of commodities, company, and terms and conditions of warranty and guarantee. So these inquiries they will make. And then official inquiry about tax payment, license securing, renewal of license. So like this you will have to make an inquiry about the taking tax, taking license and renewing of license and tax payment in an office. So that is official inquiry. And also inquiry of loan facility and rate of interest in the bank. So if you want to get a loan from a bank, first you will have to make an inquiry what kind of loan facility is available in the bank and what is the rate of interest for commercial loan. So like that you will have to make an inquiry. ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಮಾಡುವ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಗಳು ಏನೇನಿರ್ತವೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಒಬ್ಬ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮನ್ ಆದವನು ಕಮಾಡಿಟೀಸ್ಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಕಮಾಡಿಟೀಸನ್ನು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅವನು ರಿಟೇಲರ್ ಆಗಿ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಏನೇನು ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ವೆರೈಟಿ, ಕಮಾಡಿಟಿಯ ಒಂದು ವೆರೈಟಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಅದರ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಅದರ ಮೇಕ್, ಅದರ ಕಂಪನಿ ಮತ್ತು ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾರಂಟಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಇವುಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವು ಕಚೇರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅವನು ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಲೆಟ್ರ್ ಬರೆಯೋ ಪ್ರಸಂಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಏನು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸನ್ನು ಪಡಿಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತೈತಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಲೆಟ್ರ್ ಬರೀತಾನೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸನ್ನು ರಿನ್ಯೂವಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತೈತಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಲೆಟ್ರ್ ಬರೀತಾನೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಗೆ ಲೋನನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಲೋನಿನ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟಿ ಏನೇನಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಏನು ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳೋಕ್ಕೂ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಲೆಟ್ರ್ ಬರಿಬೋದು. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಪರ್ಪಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಎನ್ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಲೆಟರ್. ಸಿ, there are two types of inquiries, initial inquiry and this is the first one, and then status inquiry. So that is the second one. The first one, initial inquiry. See, an individual or a company to get some work done with particular rates for different parts of work. So this is an initial inquiry. He will make an inquiry of what will be the rate for getting such a work done, so that he makes an inquiry. So, for example, work of a bookmaking. What is the price for printing and kind of paper and its rate and ink, duration required, delivery details, payment mode. So these he will make inquiry. These are called initial inquiries. And then second type of inquiry is status inquiry. See, an individual customer or a customer company to another company and institution, this inquiry letter will be corresponded between. So a fellow up to an earlier correspondence, a follow-up to an earlier correspondence, this is status inquiry. For example, earlier you might have given an order to somebody, and what has happened to our order, and that you will write a status inquiry letter. Or you will apply for a loan to a bank, and what happened to your application, that you will make an inquiry in the status inquiry letter, and that is what we call status inquiry. And also, what is the status of work being done, and asking for loan, insurance status, and all this is status inquiry letter. So what are the good features of letter of inquiry? So how a letter of inquiry should be written, with what good features it has to be prepared. So see, it should be organized one, means there should not be any unnecessary thing included. It should be very organized and in a compact manner and in a very simplest manner it should be prepared. And then it should be very simple and in a direct language. So it should be very simple and direct language, because any inquiry letter, when it reaches to somebody, that person who receives it should understand it very clearly, and it should be in a direct language. It should not be in any decorative, or it should not be in any symbolic meaning. And then accuracy in asking for information. What exactly you want to inquire about, what exactly you want to inquire, that should be clearly and accurately mentioned. That should be clearly informed to one who receives that inquiry letter. And in case of asking for more number of informations, they should appear outstandingly with numbers. So if you are asking for more things, you should have mentioned number 1, 2, 3 like that, so that it would be clear to the receiver of the inquiry letter that the fellow who has written this inquiry letter wants to receive the information about item number 1, 2, 3, like that he can clearly understand. And your inquiry letter should not be long or lengthy or elaborative. So it should be very simple, short and clear and accurate. So these are the good features of letter of inquiry. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಲೆಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿಯ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಲಕ್ಷಣಗಳು ಏನು ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ, ಇದು ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಅಂದರೆ ಅನ್ನೆಸೆಸರಿ ಏನೇನೋ ಸೇರಿಸಬಾರ್ದು. ಸೊ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಏನು ಕೇಳಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಅದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತು ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು ತುಂಬ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ಲಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಅಂದರೆ ಅನ್ನೆಸೆಸರಿ ಆದ ಫಿಗರೇಟಿವ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸೋ ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇನ್ನು ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಿರೋ ಆ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ನಿಖರತೆ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಅಕ್ಯುರಸಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ನು ನೀವು ಬೈ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ 3-4 ಥರದ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನನ್ನು ಕೇಳೋ ಪ್ರಸಂಗ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅವಕ್ಕೆ ನಂಬರನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, 1, 2, 3, 4 ಅಂತ. ಆ ನಂಬರ್ ವೈಸ್ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೇಳಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತು ನೀವು ಕೇಳುವ ಆ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಲೆಟರ್ ಐತಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ತುಂಬ ಲೆಂದಿ ಆಗಿರಬಾರ್ದು ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಯಾಬೊರೇಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರಬಾರ್ದು. ತುಂಬ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಕ್ಯುರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಈಸ್ an example, here is a model for an inquiry letter. See, first you will have to mention your address. Usually, an inquiry letter of a company or an inquiry letter of an individual shall be written in the letterhead. So, letterhead will have the complete address of your firm. So, in that letter, you should write your inquiry letter, and that has to be mentioned there. The two address should be mentioned completely, and then, dear sir, it is a very traditional thing that you should respect somebody with whom you are making an inquiry. So, dear sir, so this is the formality. Usually now the computers are very much used by every individual. That's why we are writing to address and from address, yours faithfully, all these things on the left side itself. So, usually, traditionally, we used to write from address at the right side and to address at the left side, and then yours faithfully at the right side, and the date and place at the left side. Like that, we used to write. But now, very often computers are being used, so that is not a need. You can write all the addresses and all the formalities on the left side itself. There is nothing wrong. So, see here the model letter of inquiry. First there is address, then dear sir, then I have recently shifted residence from Bangalore to Shankaraghatta. I wish to transfer my gas connection from your agency to an agency in Shankaraghatta. So, that is the first mention of your subject about what you are making an inquiry. So, there you will you will be asking for these informations. One, what is the procedure for transfer? And second, what proof of address do I need to show to enable the transfer? And third one, how much time would that transfer take and when will my connection be activated here? And fourth one, what is the name and address of the agency in Shankaraghatta that I should approach? I would appreciate an early reply from your office. So, this is the compliment you have to give lastly. Then yours faithfully and your complete address. So, this would be the model of inquiry letter. So, even in the examination also, such models will be asked and you will have to write this inquiry letter. For many more examples of inquiry letters, you can refer the book, workbook Business Communication in English, and this book is prescribed by Davangere University. It is published by Orient Black Swan Publications. So, this much I think enough. So, I put an end to this video. Thank you.